My name's Tim Tunnicliff, host of the Amateur Rugby Podcast, and I'm here in France to show you the entirety of the Rugby World Cup. I'll be travelling the country, hitting the fan zones, showing you the in-stadium experience and getting the lowdown from all the talking points from what is sure to be an epic World Cup. Join me on the road, join me in the stadiums and join me in the bars as I show you everything from the Rugby World Cup 2023 in France.
In this episode, I'll be driving to France, heading to the Van Village in Paris and enjoying everything the opening night has to offer. I headed to France in my converted Ford Transit, taking the ferry from Dover to Calais. I parked it up south of Paris, then headed into the city by train. I was going to be watching the start of this World Cup in the Van Village. Nobody was paying too much attention to the opening ceremony, preferring to drink Asahi, throw a ball around, and boo the French president, until everybody stopped to take in this incredible flyover.
And we're going to kick this thing off the opening night here in the Fan Village, the Ville de Paris, and it is my favourite international fixture of all. France versus New Zealand. Two teams that love to move the ball, that like to find space. And one thing of note is it's really, really hot today. It was up in the mid-30s all day and it's still in the upper 20s now. There's an awesome atmosphere here and fans from all nations around the world celebrating the opening of the 2023 Rugby World Cup. Okay, there we go, amazing anthems, incredible haka, some adverts, and we're about to kick off Rugby World Cup 2023.
Avec en tout cas la diagonale pied gauche de Boden-Barrett pour aller chercher son ailier avec le rebond. Il va amorcer une contre-attaque seule sous l'ouverture de la...
9-8 to France at half-time. New Zealand have probably been the better team, but it's been a cagey half. Considering nobody's going home tonight, there's a lot of nerves. The heat, the occasion, I think it's getting to both the teams. I reckon we'll see a better second half then. And it's not the best viewing experience here. Hate to be negative, but you can barely see the bottom third of the screen and I'm quite a tall fella. I feel really sorry for all the short people in this audience. Just needed to raise the screens by about 10 feet, then everybody will be able to see just fine, but there's a lot of this going on. But the standout thing from this first half is the French kit, especially those guys wearing red headgear. Just the tricolore looks amazing.
And it wasn't just the players that needed to cool off at half-time.
Se jeter dessus. J'espère qu'on regarde pas trop. C'est un ballon qui traite par là, c'est pas grave. Et le rebond qui va finalement passer au-dessus de la tête du pauvre. La victoire est 13 ouverture de la Coupe du Monde. Voilà, il y a 16 ans, on avait raté l'ouverture contre l'Argentine. Cette fois-ci, nous sommes sur les bons rails. Attendre une première réaction, on se dirigera vers le...
So that's the Rugby World Cup up and underway. Nobody's getting medals tonight, nobody's going home either. I would say both teams are probably quite happy with what happened. France could certainly play better but still won. The Kiwis play some pretty decent rugby at times and there's cross a few T's and they get a good performance out of them as well. See you tomorrow in the next episode down in Marseille where there's going to be 4 games going on across the day. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. And give this little video a thumbs up if you don't mind as well.